This week we're drawing art YouTubers' pets.
It was my idea.
It was Sam's idea. So you're going first.
Mm-hmm. I'm going the cats, and there's a lot of cats.
Yeah, you had to narrow it down to only 6, a mere 6 cats. So your original idea was to do Casey Golden's new kittens, Ham and Cheese, and Graveyard Loon's kittens. Well, I guess Sniffledorf is a cat now, but he's got a new kitten. So he's got Tootmeister and Sniffledorf. You were originally going to do just the 4 of them, and you were just going to draw them. And then I said, oh, that's brilliant. That is exactly what we need right now. We've been maintaining a good upload schedule. We've been pretty consistent. And then this month has been so we haven't done anything, and this was the perfect thing to do because it's fun and it's cute, and boy, did we need fun and cute.
Ham and Cheese are new cats.
Ham and Cheese are Casey Golden's cats.
Yeah, and she just got them.
She's drawn them a couple of times on her channel.
Ham!
Yeah, if you call him that, then Juby will come running.
Yeah.
You think Juby would get along with him?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Or would she just be confused and want treats all day long?
Yeah.
Evan and Caitlin's cat, Juby, when they're giving her a treat, they say, ham! And then they give her turkey. Makes perfect sense.
Ham is a boy, and he has a very complicated pattern, and like mostly gray, I think.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a bit of yellow. And he's a bit mischievous, I think. Cheese is a girl. She likes to play.
And what colors is she?
She's white. Ham and Cheese have very complicated patterns.
Yeah, they're spotty, and then their spots have stripes.
Yeah. Mostly on Cheese.
Yeah, cheese is lots of colors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you did such a good job with these little cats. They're all so adorable. The little shapes. You were kind of doing a Casey Golden style. Were you doing that on purpose? The simplified shapes of the cats and the big round heads and the big old ears.
No, that's just how it's done.
I love them. Giant eyes and little mouths. They're so cute.
Opie is Mariah's cat.
Mariah Elizabeth.
He's kind of a beigey color kind of thing.
Yeah, he's a little bit orange. He's a ginger kitty.
I think he's kind of sassy.
Yeah, I feel like, Mariah's sassy, so probably Opie's sassy.
Yeah. Opie was in a Mariah video where he chose the stuff Mariah painted and the colors Mariah used to paint and what she painted on and stuff.
Yep, he was.
Sniffledorf is a tuxedo cat.
So he's got a white chest,
And a half mustache.
a white half mustache, and he's got white paws.
Yeah, the little gloves. And then white boots. We were talking about how closed happy eyes look like frowny faces.
And then you got very silly.
What? Sniffledorf is the first cat Graveyard Loon. He didn't really buy or
Found.
Yeah, found at the apartment.
Yep, he posted signs and nobody claimed him, so Sniffledorf became his little muse. Muse. Thank you. Thank you for the courtesy laugh.
I don't get it.
Like M-E-W-S instead of M-U-S-E. When you're an artist, your muse is what inspires you. But if you spell it M-E-W-S and it's a cat, then you get the courtesy nose laugh from Tyler.
Sniffledorf has a new little brother. His name is Tootmeister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also a black kitty.
Yeah.
It's appropriate for Graveyard Loon to have black cats.
Juby is Evan and Caitlin's supervisor.
Yep.
Little void kitty.
She's also a black cat. She's a very fluffy black cat. So she kind of creates a black puddle wherever she goes. And she's very chill. She's more mature.
Yeah.
She likes to sit in the sunshine.
That's why she's the supervisor, because she's mature and...
Perfect.
I could have drawn more cats.
Oh man, yeah, there's so many cats.
Nah, 6 is enough.
It's true. Yes, for sure.
I did twice the amount that you guys.
You did do twice the amount that we did. We're slackers. So I'm doing dogs. So we have Ice Cream Sandwich's dog Rhea and 1000's dog Georgie and Rachel Maxey's dog Frodo over there. So I sketched them out with a pen and then I'm hitting them with watercolor. Watercolor is my go-to when I want to chill out and have fun and not stress. I love watercolors. I love that you just add water and you get different colors, and I like how flowy it is. And I used to hate watercolors when I was your age because it's a little unforgiving, because at the time, if I messed up and I needed white, I couldn't go back. I couldn't get it lighter. I don't know why when I was younger I was not into mixed media. I wouldn't use a different medium to solve my problems. If I was doing a watercolor, I wanted it to be all watercolor. And now
That's almost all you do?
all I do, yeah, if I'm actually gonna do a thing that's not on the computer, you better believe it's gonna be mixed media. I'm gonna use exactly what's gonna, give me the results that I want. So it's sort of liberating with the watercolors because I get the joy of the watery funness. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. But then when I need to bring back highlights and things, I just use a gel pen or a Posca pen or even some acrylic paint and colored pencils. I used markers and colored pencils and Poscas and gel pens and watercolors on this one. Oh, and fine liner. We were looking up dog breeds, trying to figure out what breeds these doggos are, and completely failing. I'm just super bad with it. But we had a really good time looking up what the different mixes of breeds are called. It's what we were doing at bedtime for the last 3 days in a row, where we would just look up a Labrador and a Poodle, obviously, is a Labradoodle. I think that actually Georgie might be a Labradoodle. But I discovered that the dogs that I had when I was a kid, which were Labrador Springer Spaniel mixes, are Labradingers, which I love. That my dogs from childhood were Labradingers. What were your favorite combos?
But Labradinger was definitely up there.
Labradinger's a good one. I think the Adam's dog,
The Chug.
the Chihuahua and a pug, Chug. That's good.
Yeah.
So Ice Cream Sandwich mentioned his dog Rhea in his latest video where he accidentally poisoned her with raisins. She ate a couple of raisins and then ended up very ill, and he was very worried. Georgie's been in a number of 1000's videos, and he's just such a happy-go-lucky dude. And then Frodo is in almost every one of Rachel Maxey's videos. He's just her constant companion and buddy, and he's always laying on her fabric when she's sewing and walking in front of her face while she's filming. He's a good doggo, king of the side-eye. He's got a fun personality. I really enjoy Frodo. And Frodo is named after, of course, Frodo Baggins from The Lord of the Rings. She's a big fan. She's got a tattoo on her arm that says, "There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and that's worth fighting for." And boy, do I love that tattoo. It adds to her good vibes, I think.
Good vibes all around.
Good vibes all around. So I forgot that Frodo doesn't have a tail, and I painted him with a tail. So I had to Photoshop him anyway to take off his tail. He's just got a nubbin, a little waggy nubbin. So while I was Photoshopping him, I decided to put him in glasses, because she's always putting glasses on him. And I put him in a Frodo cloak because she totally did that too. So, it's appropriate to dress up Frodo. Yeah, I painted these doggos running through a meadow, bounding over the hills, hanging out, being friends.
I think they all turned out cute.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with pets, I feel like. When you've got adorable pets, especially ones that you've seen and gotten to know and love, you're going to have a good time. You're going to end up with buddies.
Buddies are always good to have.
Yeah, I like buddies.
Buddies.
So I was in charge of the ones that weren't cats or dogs. So I was doing the birds and the lizards. So this is Ari. He is Jaden Animation's bird. And, you know, he's a sassy little turquoise
Loudmouth.
loudmouth. And then we've got Angel, who is Nerdy Crafter's parrot.
Angel likes to peck her on the head and is equally loud because bird.
Bird.
Yeah, birds. I mean, if you're gonna have a bird, you're gonna have loud and mess.
And then at the bottom we have Joanna, who is Bobby Duke's, what is
Monitor lizard.
Monitor lizard.
Like Australian monitor lizard, I think. Like the Joanna in Rescuers Down Under. She's a shop lizard.
So yeah, we've got 3 little chaotic
Friends.
friends.
Bobby Duke has a ton of pets. He's got snakes and dogs and lizards and spiders. He's an animal guy. So I love your style that you've been doing the last couple of weeks with the textured brushes and everything. And you're leaving the watermark, you're leaving the water line on the eyes open. That's fun. I like it. It's a good style.
I wasn't sure how I was gonna get Joanna's pattern because it is,
Complicated.
yeah.
There's a lot there.
So I just kind of simplified it to dots and lines, and
I think that's totally great for this style.
I really like how I drew Ari's head. I don't know why.
I mean, they've all got appropriate personality, I think. I like these little blobs behind them. Super nice. Yours is super fun. I love how fun and simple and quick it came together. And these are such little friends. And I love the friend group. All of them hanging out, having a good time. That's what we were drawing, was friend groups.
Animal friend groups.
The YouTube artist animal friend group.
I forgot to do shading before I did
The stars and things.
The stars and things, so I just did that real quick.
Yep.
And there we go.
They're amazing.
The 3 amigos.
The 3 amigos. That's really funny.